Today, we are going to talk about a topic that people love to talk about these days apparently, and that is what is on other people's plates. What are other people having for lunch?
What are you eating?
I'm sure you've seen it before, okay? Somebody posts a video of their meal, of what they eat, and then suddenly someone somewhere out there in the world sees the video and they decide that, you know what, they are now a dietitian. They are now a calorie expert, and they are able to tell you how you are supposed to be eating.
You can't eat that, no.
The comments range from like, that's too much calories. Me? I could never eat that much. It doesn't really matter if it's an overweight person eating a bowl of salad. She or he will get judged for eating that salad, and suddenly that salad becomes, 5,000 calories, and it's like, oh, that's a lot of food. It's like we've turned eating into some sort of, moral competition. Like, oh, you ate what? You had a burger, so therefore I'm better. Oh my god, I literally just ate an apple today and coffee, and that was it.
Why is it quiet?
So why are people so bothered on what's on somebody else's plate? Why does it bother other people so much? What is it that you eat? Why does it bother you what somebody else on the internet is eating? So I've done my research and I've broken it down to a few reasons of why I think people do this, why people are so concerned about other people's food, and why people feel the need to become a dietitian over seconds and feel the need to give advice that they don't take themselves. Some of these people are insecure.
If you don't mind my opinion, I think you're insecure.
I feel like if you are genuinely happy with yourself or satisfied with yourself, you are not concerned about other people and what they have. For example, if I am someone who I get straight A's, if somebody else gets straight A's, I am not going to be upset that other person got straight A's. You know what I mean? Or if I am someone who's satisfied with myself, I am satisfied. Maybe let's say I don't get straight A's, I get straight B's, but I'm satisfied with myself. That's all what I can get. And for the future that I have in mind, the job that I have in mind, I'm still going to be able to reach that goal. So if somebody else gets straight A's, I do not see that as a lack on my part, or I'm not offended, or I'm not upset.
But Elsa always came out on top.
It wasn't fair.
So a lot of people want to or can project their own limiting beliefs onto you or onto others. Their own guilt or their own body image issues, they like to project it onto others. If they are restricting themselves, but they see somebody else eating freely, eating comfortably, being happy with himself, that can trigger a sense of discomfort or a sense of jealousy. Same day, they want to restrict themselves, but they're unable to do so, and they see somebody else around the same weight able to restrict themselves with how much they eat or how less they eat, that bothers them as well. So you cannot win. You cannot win when it comes to people on the internet. They will find some way to criticize you. And it gives them, which brings me to my next reason, an illusion of superiority.
I think I'm better than you.
So judging other people gives them a bit of an ego boost. Okay, I've personally seen a lot in these influencers, these diet influencers, these diet coaches. They come up, they pick a random video of someone who says, a day of, a day in a life of me eating whatever. They feel the need to take that video, make their own video of them counting how many calories this person consumed, and then give their opinions on it or say what they would have done differently.
Would I eat in a day as a fat girl who barely eats anything?
Alright, let's have a look.
For breakfast, I had half of this smoothie with strawberries and PB2 powder.
And that is 200 calories and 12 grams of protein. Good nutritious breakfast, but the only thing is I would much prefer to eat my calories than drink them.
I believe if they genuinely wanted to give this person advice, they genuinely wanted to help this person, they wouldn't have made a video. They wouldn't have brought attention to the amount of calories that they're eating on the internet for other people to see and judge themselves. You know what I'm saying? Other people's watch this video and other people form their own opinions on this video, and they feel that they can now judge this person because you gave them a reason to do so. Like, I'm aware that the people will do it regardless, but still, you could have, if you really wanted to put the message out there of how many calories a person should consume to lose weight, of if this person is a certain weight, if this person is a certain height, make it yourself. You can make the food yourself. You say, okay guys, today I'm going to imagine that I am this certain person with this amount of weight, and this is what I'm going to eat to lose weight. So I'm going to make myself a little dish. This is this many calories. We're going to make sure we have our protein in there. So I added this amount of protein with this type of food dish. When you tell people, or when you make a video about judging somebody else's food, it gives other people, normal people, the idea that, oh, I have a bit of knowledge on calories as well. So I have the right, I have the, I must share my knowledge. So I can judge somebody else's calorie intake too. I can count a random person calorie intake as well. So this creates a superiority complex in their head, and they will push their ideas or what they think is healthy onto you, and you are supposed to just accept it, I guess, but like I said, making a whole video of saying, hey everybody, look at this person calories, I wouldn't do that, but this person is doing it, and I think that this person should not do that. Look at, she's doing what she shouldn't do. Is completely different from reaching out to the person privately. By making a video, you are bringing people to basically judge this person, and you can't be like, oh, it wasn't my intention, my intention was to help. Bringing attention to this person and this person's plate is not helping anybody but yourself. You're getting views, Another reason why I think like people judge what other people eat is simply because what you're eating is foreign to them. So what you're eating is something that they have never tried before. So they immediately dislike it, or they immediately find it disgusting or weird.
Ow, tongue!
I feel like if you are not eating it, nobody's forcing it down your throat, that it shouldn't be judged. It should be, okay, acknowledged, okay, that this person eats something that is new to me, or I have never seen this or eaten this type of food that is eaten commonly by people of this culture or commonly by people of this region. But instead of that, it's immediately disgusting. Remember that food doesn't have moral value, okay? What you eat does not make you better than somebody else. You should not strive to be better than somebody else, but you should strive to be the best person that you want to be. If the best person that, in order to get the goal that you want for your own body, not somebody else's body, you feel like you need to eat less calories, or you feel like you need to eat more healthy food or more protein, by all means do that, but that does not give you the right to judge somebody else's calories, because they also have their own choice on how they want to live their life. Eating is not a competition. If you eat less calories than the next person, it doesn't mean that you're a better person, or that I am going to now see you as like, oh my God, amazing, blind, shining, sparkle, and then I'm going to look at somebody who ate maybe 100 more calories than you did, and I'm going to be like, or garbage emojis and spewing green face emojis and poop emojis. It doesn't mean like that. It is not a competition. Everyone has the right, or at least deserve, to enjoy their meal in peace. Right. That is my little rant for today. Thank you for listening to my little rap, listening to me yap. Oh. As usual, if there's something you don't agree with or something that you want to add on, feel free to do so. If you've suffered, mentally because some people on the internet or someone, not even on the internet, in your life felt the need or the constant need to judge you for how you ate, let me know how did that make you feel? Well, obviously terrible, but what did you do to overcome that? Drop your thoughts about food shaming in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.